What up, what up, what up, what up? Facebook Live. Hey, Holden. It's Friday. It's Friday. What up? Say hello. Let me know if you're watching the replay. If you're watching this live. You can share this, honey. You can share the replay. You can share the live. Let us have some Friday night. Patrice, what up, baby? Ooh, let me turn off the James Brown before we get caught up. Yeah. Hey, Nita, how are you? What's happening? All right, let's put on some. I'd much rather stay with the James Brown, as you know. Anybody who watches me know. Hello, hello, what up? I'm just sharing the live stream. Would you share it too, please, so we get a good crew on here and have some fun? Friday! I got my cards. I'm out looking at the desert here. You're doing good, Nita? Welcome. And I got some goodness for you. Goodness, goodness. How is it, everybody? What's happening? Did you feel the new moon? Did you? Let me do this. Join us live. Share the stream. Join the reading. All right. Messages coming through. Welcome, everybody. Say hello. Thank you. If you would love a card, I am doing readings today. I can't wait. And I would love to, hi Wendy, welcome. I would love for you to share the live stream. And if anybody wants to be like a boss and like message me and tell me who's next, I'll do an extra card read for you after it's over. All right. Thank you. I'm just sharing over here, so let's get some crew on here, honey. It's a Friday night. I'm going to share in my free group, Valtopia. I just went to see Shazam. Have you seen it yet? It's good. It's so good. It's so good. All right. Let me share this into my group. Let me share this into some other places. It's windy. I think when I start doing the cards, they're going to want to blow everywhere. You know what I mean? Come on. I'm drinking. What am I drinking? I have a little glass of wine because it is Friday night. And I'm having a, not that I generally drink when I'm doing readings, but it's a Friday night connection collection time. And I'm drinking, what's it called? Malbec. That's what I want to say. Join us. All right. Nita, what you been up to? Who has been feeling the new moon, honey? And let's share it here. Hey. All right. Who's ready? Who's ready for a glass of Malbec and some cards? Intoxicating love. Yes, honey. Thank you, Wendy Ann. All right, I think I've shared enough places to get all kinds of magical, lovely people. One more place, because I love to stir up a good circle of energy that is in positive creationary mode. You know what I'm saying? Our live streams, these live streams are our collective energy coming together. I'll move this over in a second and I'm going to start a watch party, because doesn't that make people want to hang out more in it or something? Is that the case? Or am I making that up? And it's just, oh, now it's not doing what I thought it would. Escape. It's like doing something funny. Stop that. Oh, now my whole thing is frozen. How irritating is that? I'm gonna need that not to happen. Guys, what happened? Look at this. I'm all frozen on my screen. What's happening here? Interesting. Okay, I did it. I got it back. I'm a boss. I'm a boss at what I do. Hi, Gina. Gina, did you do the permission to? Did you get started? How did it go for you? So many of you have signed up for my permission to, and I love it. I'm so stoked. And we have people that are experiencing pain relief from listening to this audio. Hi, Miranda. Hey, Jessica Lynn. I missed you last time. Dang it. Yes. So I should have a little, let me take notes here before I lose my mind. So we have people that have listened to the audio that have like pain clearing, and some people have difference in emotions. Hi, Marie. So let me put down who's first. I know Nita was on here first, and then we had Wendy Ann, And then we have Jessica Lynn. Yeah. And if you would love a reading, I would love for you to share the stream for me. And tune in, like put your feet on the ground and take some deep breaths and ground into your presence. So how's your Friday, honey? I went to see Shazam today with my kids, and it's really good. And what I loved about the movie was, well, first of all, they're so playful, and they're goofing around and then figuring themselves out and having superpowers. It's so rad. But I really felt identified with the lightning bolt, because that's my energy. My energy is like when you feel me coming through, it's like this lightning bolt. And then when he says Shazam and turns into another person, I feel like that's what happens to you guys when we do our energy activations and when we tune in together. Do you feel that? So let me get out my decks. And the message that I wanted to bring through today is that you really are in the right place at the right time. And the more that someone's throat chakra is just popping. You're sick with the flu. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Well, maybe this energy will come through and you'll feel better. And think of the flu as a cleanse, right? A cosmic cleanse, honey. Let's make sure I'm not missing any comments here. Okay, we're good. We've got a whole crew going here, and we're ready to go. Who's ready to go? And I have a little notes of who's first. So before we start getting into the reading, I want to talk about this concept. And is the music okay, or is it too loud? Let me know. So right place at the right time. What I've noticed more and more about this experience of being so decisive that we are clear on what we want and what we want in life, and it just becomes easy, it does come from that decisiveness and that clarity, right? And so one of the most powerful ways you can really come into that place of certainty and choice is to decide certain principles about your beingness. And one of my favorite, most powerful ones is I'm always in the right place at the right time. Now, somebody who's skeptical, who hasn't really submitted to the synergy of energy and life and synchronicities that we really do all experience, might think, come on, that's just easy to say that, right? But what I feel so powerfully is that honoring the divine flow of who you are and letting your word of I'm always in the right place at the right time guide you and your choices. Hi, Natty. And knowing that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Who identifies with this policy of living and has experienced the certainty and power of that certainty in your life? That's what the message is today. This morning when I started my day, I'm here with my parents, but it's a Friday and I have things that I really want to do for Valtopia and for my clients and for everyone. And I want to be with my kids. It's spring break. And as a mom, so many of you that follow me are working moms. I'm a single mom. And though I'm here with my parents, I want to spend time with my kids and I want to do what I'm meant to do. So I had this kind of outbursty moment this morning where I felt like I needed to be so many places at once, right? Who identifies with that feeling? And so, thankfully, I have a beautiful community, small, tight community that I get to express myself with to move through that kind of feeling so that I move through it to a place of certainty and conviction and carry through what I've set intentions to carry through, which is to be with my kids and to honor Valtopia and to do all the things, right? All the things that are priority. And by feeling and knowing with certainty that I'm always in the right place at the right time, there comes a different energy and action that arrives with that, right? So I'm not getting any comments. How is everybody? Let's have some comments, honey. And if you love this, like my business page too. I love getting your likes and seeing the numbers reflect all of you ready to tune in. You get notifications too, right? All right, so I'm going to do a little general reading for the collective before I tune into Nita, Wendy Ann, and Jessica Lynn. Who else is here that would love a reading? Come on now. And how many of you signed up for permission too? And Gina, are you still here? Did you enjoy the recordings? Or you want to share a little bit about it? I love it. Rocks and crystals. And I don't know if you guys have seen. Hey, Nicole. have seen my beautiful pink purple tourmaline, which really go with this filter, honey. And these wands are so magical, and I use them in every day of all of my experiences, really. And if you're fascinated by tourmaline and crystals and pink and purple tourmaline that have this green and pink and everything, I have a whole family, a whole collection of these. So if you're watching this and you're like, oh, I'm really into that, I want to know more about that, private message me, okay? Because I have access to a gorgeous collection, all sizes, from tiny to big wands that are like twice this size. I'm telling you, when you have these in your hand and you put them on your chakras and you're doing the work, oh, it's amazing. Did you guys, which empaths in the audience felt that? And they're like, oh, holy smokes, I feel that, right? So, am I missing comments because I'm not scrolling up or something? Or y'all just incredibly quiet? Oh my goodness, when I put my phone on here, it goes funky. Gina says, I would love a reading, and I signed up for permission to today. Awesome. So you didn't get a chance to do it yet. Okay, cool. Gina, let me put you on the list. So I wanted to pull from a couple decks for the collective first, so we know what kind of common messages are coming through. Oh, look at this. We also have the declutter card. And this is declutter your mind, declutter your space, declutter your perceptions, your beliefs. The more clarity you have about who you are, there's our hummingbird, and what you want, the faster you get what you're looking for. Hey, Nikki. All right. Ooh, I can't wait to tune in. I feel like I need to drink a lot of water before I tune in. Yes. Erica, I got to read today, do a private reading. I don't do them very often, but if someone reaches out and asks, I have a special rate, and if you would like that, I'm up for that. It'd probably have to be Monday, though. I'm going to be with my kids this weekend. So I'm still pulling for the collective. If you'd like a card, share the live stream, invite your friends to join us. Let's have some Funkit Friday, honey. So for the collective, we have the Prince of Swords, which is the rebel. And listen, as I've been saying all week, and I say, when we shift our beliefs, our perceptions, and honor ourselves, we break tradition. It's disruptive. We're rebels. You have to be a rebel to break through a lot of the old beliefs and programming that keep us stuck in a place that isn't good for anybody, right? So it takes courage to come into that sense of strength and defiance and disruption, divine disruption, I like to call it. And it is an art to balance the energy and the mindfulness of the cosmos and our being and the earth and everyone else. It's a process. It's definitely a process. And that process is the trick to manifesting everything that you think about, desire, or dream. And that's what I'm teaching in my latest class. I'm going to put it in the comments right now so that when you guys are listening and getting excited about what I'm sharing, you're all ready to go and you can join in. I have a free experience and a paid experience. And if you have any questions at all, ask me, honey. I'm ready to share it with you. Let me see, I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to put this in another place here, and say hello and share the live stream. I'm about to get ready to do some readings. Hey, Mel, how are you? So I'm just sharing this little link in here for everybody to see, so you can join me. The early bird price will be ending, and I don't want you to miss it. I don't want you to miss it. There's always rewards for early bird action takers. Here we go. Now I can put this in here. All right. There's the comments. Okay. So, Nita, are you still here? Are you ready? Oh, let's do while Nita's answering, let's do one of my deck. This is my deck that I published in September last year. And I channeled these words in this card deck on the way back from Costa Rica. I got invited to speak at Sinergida Transformational Retreat. I love that place. If y'all haven't met Ben and Jen Rody and been to Sinergida in Costa Rica, you should go. It's fabulous. It's one of the most luxurious places you could ever go. And on the plane back, I was so lit up from the experience. For 5 hours, I just wrote. And one of the things I channeled was this whole experience of the Fuck Yeah deck. And I had a lot more to the vision, and I wasn't quite ready to deliver it through yet. Oh my gosh, you guys, that hummingbird just came like right behind the laptop right here. Wow. All right, so look at this. Reboot and integrate. Reboot and integrate. So does anybody have any questions on what that means? Rebooting and integrating. I'm all about the reboot, and I teach every 3 or 4 months. I run a live paid reboot where we reboot all of our cellular structure, our DNA, our mind, body, and spirit. And when we put our, when you turn off a computer and let everything go down and reset everything to neutral and then come back up, you're so much better off. And that's what the reboot is about. And we're having a new moon right now. So we're just on the other side of this new moon. And I think if you're empathic or psychic or sensitive or tuned in to anybody else, and yourself especially, you may have been feeling some inner child stuff. You may have been feeling a little bit left out or awkward. And that's just your invitation to examine and put behind you that feeling and shift it into something else. Who has been identifying with that? Now, I have asked you guys, I don't know, like 5 or 6 questions, and nobody has answered any questions unless I missed it. And everybody just said, I want a reading. I want a reading. Well, let's have some dialogue here and answer some questions. Okay, I'm going to put the stone on here because I have a feeling they're going to blow. And I'm tuning into Nita now. The throat chakra. Who is that? You, Nita? Repeat the questions. I don't know what they were. They were in the flow. Go back and watch the replay, and then I'd love to hear the answers. All right, so Nita, I'm going to tune into you. Let me know if this throat chakra is yours. Nita. All right, I think tonight's readings and transmissions are going to be quite electric. I can see a lot of electricity and transformational energy in the air on the other side of this new moon. I definitely think this throat chakra is you. Okay, Jessica Lynn, I don't think I have it on my page, but you can send me a message, and I think Rosie said he has an email list set up for the next time we run it. It's not you on the throat. All right, let me clear this. I'm going to do a little tone here to clear this energy so I can really tune into Nita. Ready? My family's like, what's she doing up there? There we go. All right, Nita. Oh, Nita, I'm seeing like a plane taking off, like a jet plane. Are you ready, getting ready to take off? And I saw this electric energy. Let's see what the cards have to say. And since there's so many of you on here, I might just, if something comes through empathically, but I might breeze right into the cards so we can get into this. The cards always reflect the message. It's just faster sometimes to just tune into the cards. Look, and as I'm saying that, oh, there we go. Look at this, Nita. It says get creative. Yes, it's go time. Look at this. It is time to play and get creative for you. And if you're loving these cards, these are Amber Annette's cards. So it's time to play. It's time for you to get creative. It's time for you to take flight. I wouldn't be surprised if we pull the take flight card from my deck. What do you think? Let's see. The wind is windy. I feel like the cards are all going to just go up in a flurry. Then we'll know what our messages are, don't we? Look at that all coming out. All right, this is the one. This one right here and this one right here. Yes, look at this. Reboot and create momentum. We got the reboot card twice, honey. Maybe all of you that watch this live stream are meant to join me on my next reboot coming up in a few months. We just did it in January. We did it in November. Oh, so we're coming up for one. I'll talk to my team and we'll get it together. But, I'm doing Dream Like a Boss, which starts next Friday, and it's going to be a reboot too, honey. So don't miss out on this. The early bird is still going, I believe. All right, so did you love that, Nita? Are you ready to reboot and take off? Thank you for sharing, everybody. All right, let's see who's next. I like this little beat. Wendy Ann, are you still here? Yeah. Yay. Definitely feeling someone's resonating with someone's throat chakra. Definitely resonated. Okay, Nita. Nita, did you sign up? I think you did sign up for permission too, didn't you? And if you signed up for permission too, and you've done the videos, please do let me know any feedback you have. Okay, Wendy's ready. All right, let me have a sip of this. All right. Thank you, Nita. Disconnecting. Wendy Ann clears a bell. That's what they said right away. Yay. Clears a bell. Heart chakra for you, Wendy. Ooh, heart chakra. Forgiveness. Let there be forgiveness, Wendy. What else? So much electric soul energy firing through this collective. Thank you. I saw a lot of different things. I'm trying to make it out. Nita says, I hope so. If not, I will. Okay. Look at this. Wendy, did you hear what I said? I said all this stuff, and then it came through, and then I was just thinking, I'm not quite sure what I just said, and then this card came up, and I was like, oh yeah, I said forgiveness. Do you feel that? And we have the throat chakra coming up too, honey. And so we need to get into some soul writing. Do you do soul writing? Do you tune into what's in your heart and your mind's eye and your crown coming through and your life and write about it and write it into creation? How many of you do that? And how many of you want to know how to do that to where you feel like you're the boss of your life? You're writing it into creation. You're speaking it into creation. You're just in charge of your moments, your breath, your energy, your being, your soul guiding you. What do you think? Wendy, look at that, forgiveness. And on the top of the card deck here is deep gratitude. And gratitude is the attitude for receiving, honey, and creation. Gratitude lets us really, really feel into what is and let go of what isn't. And that's what forgiveness does for us too, right? So, hey, Amy, what up, honey? So, well, that was fun. I feel the throat chakra popping. And let's just go through these quickly. If you would love a reading, please share the stream. Let me know that you want one, that you shared. And go ahead and like my business page. And go check out Valtopia.com and check out the links that I put in there. It's funny, my phone, as it sits on the laptop, is making the screen do all this funky stuff, like when it's sitting on there. That is so weird. It's like I don't want to mess it up, but... Jessica Lynn, are you still there? Amy, thank you. Welcome, honey. Share the live stream. Get some friends on here. I'll be happy to read for you if you want a reading. I don't do readings every time. I do them when I feel. I do them a lot when I'm promoting. And I'm promoting my latest beautiful experience, Dream Like a Boss. It's in the early bird sale phase. We start next Friday. We're going to go for 6 weeks. And we're going to learn how to do soul creation. And maybe even if you already know how to do this, you've lost a bit of your sparkle for it. Or maybe you feel like you can't meditate or ground. Or maybe you feel like you're so in your head, you want to get to know your lower chakras. Maybe you feel disconnect between the top and the bottom. Maybe you try and you're not manifesting. There's all these different things that I guide people back into their own best rhythm and flow. And it doesn't matter who you are. I feel super confident to guide you. If you're drawn to me, if you respond to my energy and humor, we're good. Okay? We're good. That's what I'm here for. Yes! Jessica's ready for a reading. You're sick, but you're here. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you, Gina. I have Gina after Jessica Lynn, and then Amy is after that. Amy Nicole is after that. All right. So we're going to do Jessica Lynn now. Bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah. All right. So let's tune into Jessica Lynn, who doesn't feel well. You guys, the sunset is gorgeous. Let me see if I can show it to you through the filter and everything. Can you see that? Let me put it back to normal for a second so you can see. Do you see that sunset? You can't see it, can you? Oops, I turned it around and I turned it around. There you go. Yeah, baby. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, let's put the fun little filter back on. Which one was it? Was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. Hi, Myra. Which filter did I have on there? I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I'm getting there ready to read Jessica Lynn. I am in Indio, in the desert in Indio. Oh, I want that fun filter back. Do you guys remember which one I had on? Used to live here? Sunny. We could do that one again. I was doing that one yesterday. All right. But I liked the other one I had. All right, Jessica Lynn's not feeling well, so let the energy pass through you, let you get to a better place of feeling. And there it is. I like that filter. The purple. Thank you. I just remembered in time. Jessica Lynn was like, it's coming now. See, you manifested me getting over my filter and getting started. All right, Jessica Lynn, let me drink some water and tune into you, honey. That card came out for you. Jessica Lynn, let me know when you feel me tuning in. I think with you, we're just going to connect you into your divine team so they can send you a healing and let this flu cleanse and wash away what isn't yours with this beautiful new moon energy and let you be invigorated and filled with your passion and purpose of who you are and what you really know you want, all right? So let's see what's coming through for Jessica. Are you feeling caged in, Jessica Lynn? I know you're feeling sick, but they just showed me this lion and then a cage, like you want to get out of something or something doesn't feel aligned. And you are a fierce warrior lion and you need to take care of yourself. It's time for some self-care. Hi, Robert. Yes, you can get a card. Please share the live stream. Go like my biz page so you know when I'm coming on. And check out the links that I posted. Come be a part of the Valtopia sphere if you're called. And I just put you on my list. So Jessica Lynn, do you see what I said for you? She says, yes. Yay, Kylie, how are you? Welcome. So look, and we even have, look at this. We have the self-sabotage card going for you. Thank you, Robert. The self-sabotage card. So where are you not taking care of yourself and not honoring who you are? And where do you feel caged in? Because let me tell you, I don't care how trapped you feel. It's what you think and feel about in your own mind. Even if you're in prison, it's going to shift for you when you shift how you feel about it. And the more you believe that you're not caged in and that you do have the potential to shift, you can change it. Trust me, I know, because a few years ago I felt completely trapped and I didn't have any time to myself. And I thought that everything was just going to be that way. And I believed and I received miracles. And it's because I let myself believe beyond the cage that I was in. And I realized the cage was in my mind and I was letting myself be contained, right? So Amy says, Monica. Okay, let me put Monica. These cards that I'm sharing you just now, let me put down Monica's name, Monica Ray. These are Amber Annette's cards. Do you guys know Amber Annette? She's really cool. She's an oracle and like me. I met her at a conference and we swapped. I gave her one of these decks and she gave me one of her decks. But her cards are beautiful and they're a huge deck and they're good. I like mine too. But all right, so these are Amber Annette's cards. I asked her the other day to send me a link because people are asking where to buy them. I should be getting a cut for every deck that I sell. All right, let's see. Amy. Okay, so that was Jessica Lynn. I was on point. So hopefully your team is coming in and you are taking seriously your job to care for yourself and get through anything your physical body is releasing. Do everything you can to get your body and energy back on point, and then you decide you are not in prison, you are not caged. It's up to you. Does that resonate for you? All right, so Gina's after Jessica Lynn. Say my name, say my name. Oh, wait, let me sing into the crystals. Say my name. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Hey, Indy. This is fun. This is like Friday night with Val, honey. All right, so Gina, are you still here, honey? I want to tune in with Amber's deck. I love tuning with the Amber's deck. It just goes so fast. And if you're just joining and you want a reading, I've got a few people on the list, but we're going pretty fast tonight. So just share the live stream. And no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Say my name, say my name. There you go. Hi, Tasha. Thank you, Indy. Share the live stream. Like the biz page. Go check out my links. Sign up for permission to. It's free. Check out Dream Like a Boss before the sale goes away. We start next Friday. Oh, look at that. A big chunk of cards came out, and I wasn't even really tuned in. Let me know, Gina, there she is, when you feel me tuning in. So Gina, they're saying, Gina, get on the bus, get on the bus. Hey, Jennifer, Gina, get on the bus, get on the bus, get on the bus. All right, so I feel a little bit of third eye, and I do feel some throat chakra here for you. So it's windy. There's things blowing all over the yard. So Gina, let me see what comes through these cards that came through. Let's see what the cards say. Yes. Yeah. Look at what? Oh my goodness. What? I love it. Amy, I have a list that I typed in order, so I'll tell you when you are, honey. I'm just kidding. I do have a list today, though. I'm on it. I'm on it. Unless I missed someone's thing. Okay, check it out. Gina says we ate together. We ate together. What do you mean? And Amy, you are after Gina. You're right. You're next. Okay, check it out. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance. Claircognizance. Clairvoyance. I felt your third eye. You are tuning in and knowing things with your eye. Okay? It's okay. These cards are for everybody, though, Amy. So if you're watching this, this is for you, too. If you're reading this message is for you, too. Check it out. Your mindset, just like we were just talking about you could feel like you're trapped in prison, but if you believe in yourself and shift yourself and back yourself, solutions will come through. Your mindset is everything. And you want to tune into what your eye has for you. And check it out. You're getting called out as clairaudient. You're being asked to feel your emotions. And when you go through and do permission to, you will feel emotions that have been trapped. You will release them. Look at this. Third eye chakra coming through. I knew it. See? I love it when I say it and then it's in the card. But yeah. So the Peaks and Valleys card is about surfing the waves. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. But your consistency is in your mindset. And when you tune in to your energy centers, they give you the information to guide you, right? Thank you, Emily. You can share the live stream and like my business page and check out my links, and I'll be happy to read for you. It's an exchange thing, baby. So look, you got claircognizant too. I mean, can you believe all the clairs coming through? And I feel like this is what's going to happen when you go do permission to. Okay? This is what's going to happen when you do permission to, Gina. Your children. Do you have children? That's coming through for you. And entrepreneurship. And at the end of the card, this massive card release, we're talking about energetic boundaries. So Gina, let me know how all this resonated, and I just know that from this huge display of cards, it tells me I'm so glad you signed up for permission to. Don't hesitate to jump in and start listening to the recordings in order, and let me know how it goes for you. I bet you're just gonna pop wide open. Most people have watched it. They saw their guides for the first time, or there goes the energy in the throat. Their clairs are opening up, their clairaudience, their clairvoyance, so whatever it is that resonates for them. So there we go. You said we are together. Yes, we are. Robert asked me how long have I been gifted. Thank you for asking about me. I appreciate that. And Amy, you're next. And thank you, Gina. I can't wait to see you go into permission and see how it goes for you. Robert, you know what? About in 2014, in late 2014, my brother passed. And I think I woke up after that. And by 2015, I started connecting online into spiritual online groups and working with a beautiful mystic in LA, and then a wonderful energy guide who taught me an extremely powerful energy healing modality called empowered energy, which I use in a lot of my clearings. And I've worked with a lot of different spiritual guides. I've learned how to activate and bring, awaken your DNA and integrate energy. Most of it's just natural, though. That's what I love to teach people, to not get hung up on certifications and lessons and rules, and to really tune into what's just natural for you. The more you tune into what's natural for you, the easier and more powerful it will and aligned it will be. And so, Robert, when I first came on the scene, people kept saying to me, "You're so powerful, you're so gifted," and I kept thinking, what is it? And I realized as I went that I was always knowing and seeing things. People would say, "How do you know that?" Or, "Why are you so mature?" Or, "Why are you so perceptive?" Hey, Sarah Jane, welcome. And it turns out that I am really tuned in on many levels. And I've learned so much about being highly empathic and highly aware and creative and manifesting and energetics and quantum creation, and I'm sharing all of it. I get on live every day. I'm a single mom. I went through a difficult divorce and built my own company at the same time. So I had a whole career as a visual effects artist in Hollywood, and I have my name and credits for many, many movies. And I shifted into this experience because it's so fulfilling and magical and amazing, and I'm living my dreams as an artist, as an energy guide, as a light. I love to come on and be here with you. So, okay, Gina says, "You are so on point. I've met 2 guides already. I can't wait to meet more. I'm so loving where I'm headed." Awesome. Yes, Amy, that's what I teach. I teach you how to tune into your natural gifts and recognize them, and they awaken when you hear my audio recordings naturally, just from sound frequencies and light frequencies. It's easy to activate. What isn't easy is the integration of the gifts in your life, and I've been through it. So I guide you and my community through not only awakening, but the process of integrating and actually activating that awakening so that you're fully you, you're epic, you're living your dream, you're living in abundance, you're guiding others to theirs. And together we create a powerful community of awakened, activated, amazing, loving, compassionate, prosperous people. Yes, honey, that's what I do. I'm a Virgo. You're a Libra. Okay, let me see if I can see. Oh, you're applying to Robert. Okay. So, where was I? Because I can't. Oh, here we go. Robert's a Libra. Okay, my baby's a Libra, one of them. You're doing the same thing. I'm a gifted person. We're all. Yes, we all have awareness. We all have extrasensory gifts. And I feel like everyone has the ability to tune into their own senses. It's just a natural thing, right? Thank you, Paul. Welcome. So, and if you would love a reading, just share the live stream and go take a look at my links and like my business page. Do. Amy's leaving soon. Are you ready for your reading? Robert says, "Waking up is scary at first, and I'm a single father too." Well, it's hard. It's a challenge to be single, and it's also a blessing to be free and to be with our kids the way we feel is what we would desire. If you went through a divorce, I'm sorry if you lost somebody, if that's the case, and it doesn't have to be scary. It can feel scary, but that's why we create beautiful communities, awakening, and hey, Joanna, connected communities, so we can do life together, so that we can bring about what we really do know is already here. You know what I mean, Robert? We already know it's here, and what's scary is the unknown. So we tune more into faith and what we know and what we feel, and we allow that to guide us, and we create more and more experiences. Your mom just pulled up. All right, hey, Annette, Amy, let me do you a quick card. Come on, let's go. Amy, I see, what did I see? Amy, you've got energy in here. Take a deep breath into that energy right there. Is that you? Hey, everybody, thank you for joining. So fun. I love it when we get a good crew on here. And share the live stream if you want a reading. I'm My kids apparently are happy and everybody's good. They're in there with my parents. All right, let's see. Amy, Amy, what you gonna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah. Amy, look at you. Have you been in a cocoon? Don't let that fear guide you. Allow the magic. Look at this. I can't pick up the cards with these nails. Allow the magic. Illuminate and celebrate. Celebrate who you are. Oh, good. You can stay with me. All right, stay with me. Have you been in a cocoon? That's your song. Is there fear inside of here? Is there energetic panic holding you back from allowing the magic? And celebration would be the way for you to come into your wisdom, right? I'm being guided to pull one of these for you, Amy. It's a question card. The question that's going to guide you to your celebration and knowing there's no need to feel fear. 1987, the year before I graduated high school, Robert. Oh, I love this. That was a crazy laugh. Monica says, I've been really trying hard to become one with myself. I'm excited to see what my reading says. Ooh, how excited. Okay, Monica. Well, and you're not trying to do anything. Everything that you're doing, you are becoming one with yourself. You are embodying. So you ain't trying, honey. You doing it and being it. Paul shared. 1981. All right, Amy, look at this. Why am I good enough? Why am I good enough? You are good enough. You like yourself. You're positive. You're a gift. Look at this. You're capable. So choose. Choose to get close to yourself and to know yourself and to honor and celebrate who you are, girl. There's nobody like you. That's my tagline. Own your frequency. There's nobody like you. And you came to do and be you. Nobody could possibly look, feel, know, be like you. And everything that's happened to you is happening for you, and you get to bring it through. How does that resonate, Amy? Do you feel like this? Oh, look, and forgiveness coming through for you, too, which came through for our first reading, which was with Nita. Robert's after Amy. Amy, how did that resonate for you? I want to pull you one of these, since you stuck around, I want to pull you one of these Amber Annette cards. And I invite you to check out Permission 2, right, honey? That one's free. And Dream Like a Boss. And if you guys go check out Dream Like a Boss and you think, this is really cool, but I can't or I don't, I would love to hear why you think you don't want to do it or can't. It's fine. I bring through experiences all the time, and I'd love to know. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you, Joanna. Amy, check it out. You got the mindset card too. So it's important to reflect on your boundaries, to keep yourself celebrating who you are and feeling kick-ass about yourself. And your third eye chakra wants to come into play, wants you to see. If you haven't felt the expansion or connection in with your third eye or want to expand it, well, you probably will when you do some work with me, either through the free Permission 2 or whatever you choose to do. So thank you, Amy, for joining. I appreciate you sharing me and being with me right now. Welcome to Valtopia, honey. All right, Robert, you're next. Robert. I'm not missing any comments from the other watch party, am I? Let me make sure. Making sure. And Robert's next. Always at the right time, at the right place, baby. Right? There's no need to panic. We are always at the right time, at the right place. Okay. I don't often have wine on my live streams, but it's spring break with my kids. It's Friday and I'm near Palm Springs and I'm relaxing, honey. It's all good. Yay, Robert's ready. Thank you, Amy. All right, Robert, I'm ready. Whoa. Robert, let me know when you feel me tuning in. So they don't blow away. Robert, it's like I'm seeing a kind of a barn or a shed or something. Thank you, Joanna. Like a barn or a shed or And it may be like a family story or something for you, something from your childhood, it feels like maybe inner child energy. How has this new moon been for you? What's been coming up for you? Let's see what else comes through. I love it. I feel like everybody on this live stream is maybe getting a third eye activation because everybody's third eye is really busy and we keep getting the third eye card. So let's just say this is a third eye activation for those of you who choose to accept. Those of you who choose to accept and open your third eye with love and compassion. We'll see more tonight. Let me know what you receive. So Robert, I think you replied to me and I missed your comment. So I'll go back up and check it about your single Papa situation. And you know there's more of you that have shared and are ready to be read. And I'm ready for you, honey. This card wants to come out. I just know it. Okay, so the energy I'm getting is that almost like you're trying to leapfrog, you know, to get somewhere faster than what you are. And I want you to, that's why you tuned in today's live stream, because the message is you're always in the right place at the right time. And one of the quickest ways we can stop and block what we've actually clearly asked for is to try to do and get and have and act like it's beyond us. Does that make sense? Does that resonate, Robert? So if you're trying to leapfrog and hop over and get there faster, you're already there. Right? You're already there, and the feeling that you're not is going to be more prevalent than the celebration that you are. How does that resonate for you? Woo, that was good. Look at this. Instead of third eye, we got the crown chakra, and new. Something new is coming in for you. Oh, and let me see what that other comment. Amy says that was awesome. Robert says, I am one with the force and the force is one with me. Both dark and light are on my shoulders. So I see grew. I think I got that right. But yes, she chose drugs and I chose him, and we left her out until she figured out her struggle. I feel you on that. And that's, you know, when people are trying to pull you down into their spiral, when you know, hey, that's not my hole, I'm not going in that hole with you, I'm actually going to rise up, they say thank you for rising up, because I was losing myself. I'm glad you didn't. Thank you for standing up and honoring and owning who you are. Yeah, you do. You feel like I'm not doing enough. Yeah, you grew. You're welcome, Gina. Exactly. So when you feel like you're not doing enough, what does that leave the energy about what you are doing? And which thing are you focusing on? I always say to my audience, create, don't ruminate. And if you focus on what you aren't doing, that's what you're going to feel and have more of. And let me tell you, those toxic relationships, Robert, do shape your gifts and your boundaries. And they may not seem like a blessing at the time, but they do really happen for us because maybe we really didn't have a good sense of boundaries or a sense of self or honor for who we are and what we came to do. And when you're called to that moment and you actually rise up and you chose your son and yourself, that was what you were meant to do. You were in the right place at the right time and you picked the right answer, or the answer that allowed you to come back to yourself, which makes you a more evolved and complex and integrated and blessed person to guide not only yourself but others through that moment again, because that's life, isn't it? And so the more we choose the experience of backing and believing in ourselves and having faith, the more that we teach ourselves and others that the experience of life is something that we have a choice to partner with divine energy and ourselves to bring into a better place. How does that resonate for you? I want to pull up Arcturian Light card for you, Robert. Yeah, I can't truly be me, but I'm not changing myself for someone so ignorant. Why can you, wait, who are you talking about that you can't truly be you with? Tell me, you mean in the toxic relationship? Yeah, you don't change, you backed yourself. Yeah, you're like, I'm not going down this spiral. And that was an invitation that you said, no, thank you, I'm not doing that. And that was exactly what you were being called to, right? So, let's see. Clarity. clarity. This is activating clarity for you, Robert, this experience that we're having right now. Do you feel that? And if you feel like you want to clear some of that toxic relationship and see it from a perspective that'll really empower you, I invite you to sign up for Permission To, and allow yourself to experience those audio clearings and release some of that energy from your body and see where it leaves your clairs and everything more clear and open. Yeah, you can't truly be me, but I'm not changing my... Oh, wait, it was my son's mom, but we're done. I hear you. Hi, Kirsty. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you backed yourself, and you can trust yourself. So it's a new beginning for you, and I'm excited for you, right? So thank you, Robert, for joining me. Monica is next. And did anybody else want a reading after Monica that I missed that shared the live stream and liked my business page and wants to hang out and get a tune in from Miss Valtopia? I want to go dancing. This is kind of like a little disco time we're having here. Disco. Who's next after Monica? Oh yeah, and Joanna. Thank you, honey. You put her on the list. Thank you, Robert. Paul. Paul shared too. Where's Paul? Is Paul after Monica? And is he still here? Denise. Hey, honey. Or Delise. Yeah, I love the Earth Magic cards. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks here, honey. Oh, I'm seeing missing comments. Oh my gosh, I'm missing all the comments. Hi, Natty. And Erica's there, and Danielle. Erica, you already got a reading today, honey. Hey, Danielle's here. Hey, Wendy. Are all of you guys still here? I was missing the comments on the watch party. Sarah Jane. All right, so Paul is there, and then Sarah Jane's going to be after Joanna. I love it. And all of you go sign up for Permission To and get on my mail list so you don't miss out on the fun, honey. All right. This Get Creative card is happening for all of us. So, Monica, is Monica still here? I don't see her answering. So if Monica's not here, it will be Paul. And Delise, share the live stream, like my business page, and I'll be happy to put you on the list. Honey. Yeah, yeah. So I think Monica might have stepped out. And I don't usually do, I'd like to do them when you're here with me. I've thought about going on the watch party and like watching the replay and then doing the readings for the people that wanted to and I didn't have time on the replay, but I don't know how that would work. So just come on, just put on your notifications, like my business page. My live streams are always public on my page, and join me. Just stay in the Valtopia Spirit loop and join us. All right, thank you, Sarah. I got you on the list. Erica's just hanging out. Is Wendy and Danielle still here too? And Natty? Sorry I missed you guys. Hey, Donna. There's Donna too. I was missing everybody. Yay, and Nora too. All right, let me know if you guys are still on the watch party. I didn't mean to miss your comments, honey. Rachel, I'd love to read you. Share the live stream, like my business page. Give us some love. I'm putting you on the list right now. This is fun. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Okay, so Paul is next because Monica disappeared. So I'm going to tune into Paul. I feel like I've tuned into you before, Paul, right? On another live stream. And everybody right now, let me know if you're watching the replay too. I would love for you to just root down, just breathe into your whole body space, into your heart. There you go. And let yourself feel roots going down into the earth. Robert says, you remind me of my crazy auntie. It's always a good time with her. Yes, honey, I'm like your crazy auntie. It's Disco Friday night. I know my kids are like, Mommy, you know, you're weird. I'm like, yeah, good kind of weird, right? So Paul, what's coming through for you? I need my crystal here. Put this on here. So it's really getting windy out here. I bet it's going to be super windy tonight. Paul, let me know when you feel me tuning in, clearing out everyone's energy from before. And Paul, what do I see for you? Paul, it feels like you're connecting into some really cosmic energy, which is cool. I'm super cosmic. Some people slowly tune into their area of awareness and find like themselves first, their own feelings, their own energy, and then they'll start finding their guides. And then we get into like the cosmic energies. And I love the galactic cosmic energies. And when I tuned in, I felt the council. You know what I mean? Like everything. Does that resonate for you, Paul? Now I'm feeling... Paul, do you have your feet on the ground? I'm a little bit not getting to tune into you. Are you distracted? Are you resistant? Do you feel me tuning in? Yeah, there's a lot of energy expanding out of you. He says yes. Yeah. Hey, Glenda. Welcome. So let's see what cards come through for you. And listen, don't, hide from the truth of what's coming through for you, Paul. It feels like there's some energy stopped up here where you might not want to admit what's really you already know. Does that resonate? Because maybe it seems too weird, or it's too much, or it's too like mega, too epic, too much. What do you think? Let's see what comes through the cards here. I like this track. I hope it really is royalty free. Yes, of course it is. Always in the right place, the right time. Paul, look at that. Okay, now I'm starting to feel some heart chakra for you as, look at the card that popped up for you. Ooh, look at the card that's on the top too. Check it out, Paul. Soulmate and abundance. So I do believe that as we tune into our soul self, we resonate more powerfully as ourselves, and we end up calling in our soul family, clients, friends, relationships, whatever it is, everywhere. And that's where our abundance lies. That's where the limitless creation comes from tuning into what is soul-led and connected and soulful for you. So it feels like you're on the right path, so make sure that you allow your truth to come through. Don't deny what feels really natural and real for you. I'm going to pull you an Earth Magic card to see what that has to say for you. Yeah, the energy is now popping in my throat. Wow. I love it. So, Paul, this is my card, my sign for activation. So perhaps our, maybe we're soul family. And I mean, I feel like all of you that tune in with me are soul family. Oh, I messed up my hair. And when you mirror and resonate with your soul family, you do activate into new levels of awareness and beingness. And check it out. You're on a vision quest. And there's some volatility ahead, as happens when we're learning new things, when we're stretching into unfamiliar places, when we're doing things we've not done before. So, what a fabulous reading, Paul. Welcome, honey. Yeah, you're going through your unfoldment and your expansion. That energy wants to pop in your throat. He says, yes, it resonates. Look, I'm getting that golden glow from the sunset. What do you think? Thank you, Paul. All right, Joanna, Sarah Jane, Delise, and Rachel. Who else is still here? And did everybody share the magic? Wendy's still here. Wendy, do you want me to put you on the... You know what would be fun? Erica, I'm going to do a reading for you after everybody, if you're still here hanging out, and see if the cards are the same as they were on all 3 decks today, right? You haven't seen that. Have you seen your reading yet? Okay, I'm putting Wendy Ramirez after Rachel. And Joanna's next after Paul. Thank you so much, Paul. Robert said, I tried 3 different guides and all 3 of you told me the same readings. I feel happy for what's coming. How awesome. Yes. That's rad. Okay. I'm going to clear this energy. You can't wait for 2 weeks. Yes. You mean for the beginning of the Dream Like a Boss? It's in Friday. Yeah. Paul, you are signed up. That's so awesome. I'm so stoked. Sorry, I get distracted when I'm on these live streams. I'm super excited, and I would love for you to put in the comments what made you jump on it, because that might help someone else understand what we're about to go through together. Maybe you just know. And really, if you just know, follow your intuition. That's how I got to where I am right now. People didn't think I should do half of the things I've done, but I knew, so I followed my knowing, right? I feel like this angle isn't quite doing me what I want to. All right. Yes. Yes, Paul. Fuck yeah. I love it. Okay. Joanna's ready. Rhonda's never had a reading. Yes, Rhonda, share the live stream. I'll put you after the list. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ahead of you. And I have been on for a while, but I'm feeling great. That's really cool, Paul. Soul family. Soul family, baby. You knew. And that's the truth. I write in my journal every day. My soul clients find me. They sign up instantly. They're delighted to invest in me because they know that their life is going to change forever. And they're on the track back to themselves. My energy is amazing and contagious. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Well, those of us who know each other, we do know each other. And we do more rapid transformation because we have this synergy, right? Okay. Joanna's like, and when is my turn? So I've got some cards for you, Joanna. Let me clear this energy from Paul. We're going to do a little toning here. Is everybody ready? A little light language toning, okay? Nice. I see some sacred geometry, and I see all the electricity of the energy activating. And now I'm going to tune into Joanna. Joanna, let me know when you feel me tuning in. Joanna, are your feet on the ground? Are we tuned in? You ready for it to receive the Valtopia love? I see your guide. I see a lot of light flashes, which to me are your guides around you. There's so much energy here with us right now, you guys. Hey, Mandy. I mean, I really am feeling just so much cosmic energy around us right now. It's really beautiful. Yes, honey. Look at this, Joanna. Self-love and a detox needed. And I feel all this energy popping in my throat. So it's important for you to get grounded. Ascension is nigh. You are in the middle of the process of getting to know yourself more deeply and rising up into your cosmic being here on Earth. We want to ground the cosmic energy. We don't want to just be up there roaming the cosmos, getting inspiration and having it stop here. We want that energy to come down through our chakras and ground into the earth. Thank you, Rachel. It is supposed to be fun. Honey, we are supposed to have fun. Who said it had to be hard and awful? Now, does that mean it isn't hard and awful sometimes? Yes, it is. But most of the time we can have fun, right? It's a choice. Let's have some fun. So, Joanna, how does that resonate for you? It's amazingly fabulous. Yeah. So, how is your grounding, Joanna? Do you feel good about your sense of being able to ground and connect in your body? Or do you tend to be up in your upper chakras? And there's definitely like a stop of energy right here. Do you feel that? Do you feel that in your throat chakra? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hey, David. Welcome to Valtopia, honey. We're doing a Friday night chill out reading. I've already read 10 people, and we're about to get into a few more. Hi, Bina. If you would love a reading, I'm Val. I'm an energy guide and creative artist, single mom to 2. I've helped a lot of people get through trauma and out of bad relationships and into good relationship with yourself. And we've made a lot of money, love, and beautiful things happen with energy, mindset, spiritual regeneration, right? So Joanna says, yes, I do. So if you're just here and you'd love a reading, let me know and share the live stream and take a look at my business page. Like it if you love it, and go look at the links that I've put in the comment, because I have a free and a paid experience that starts soon. Well, the free experience is already up and you can enjoy it anytime you like. The paid one starts on Friday and it's early bird, honey, don't miss it. We have already some people on the live stream that are in the group. So Joanna says, yes, I do. Hi, Rania. Okay. So Joanna, I don't know if you signed up for permission to, but she said, yes, I do. Okay, good. So you already know how to grounding. So it's just like maybe a confirmation or a reminder. And this energy is about speaking and getting over fear first so that you can admit to yourself what's really important to you. That's what the message is. So, thank you, Joanna. Sarah Jane, are you still here? David, I would love to read for you. Share the live stream, like the business page, let me know, and I'll put you on the list. Let me put you after, is it Rhonda? After Rhonda. But right now we're reading Sarah Jane, if Sarah's still here. Yeah? Yeah! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Valtopia. This is so exciting. I love it. We have a huge crew going. Is Sarah still here? And everybody that's just logging on now, you have some people in front of you. We have a long list of reading. And if you want a reading, your own private video 20-minute reading, I do those. They're $197 for a 20-minute virtual reading. It's an energy session too. So let me know if you need one of those. You can talk to me. So Rhonda's next after, no, Rhonda is not next. Delise is after Sarah. Yay, Sarah's here. Okay. Yeah, I've got Sarah, Delise, Rachel, Wendy, Rhonda, and then 2222 got written on the note. Oh, is that someone's special number? I love it. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday night. Take a moment to ground into the earth and be so grateful that we're all together in this cosmic energy and allowed to enjoy ourselves, right? All right. So, Sarah Jane, I'm going to tune into you now. Yes, Rhonda, it is exciting because I don't read all the time. I love to come out when I'm promoting my stuff and tune into the collective energy and find new community members to be a part of the Valtopia sphere. It's a wonderful place to be. Everybody's super high achieving, high energy, highly aware, mega superstars and supernovas and epic levels of creation and beingness and prosperity. That's what we do in Valtopia. Rachel's all about the 222, honey. Yes, Rania, thank you. All right, so, oh, now we have the number 41. Whose number is that? Every time I put my phone, it puts in some numbers. This is kind of fun. All right, Sarah, let me tune into you right now and see what's coming through for you. So I'm an empath first, and then I see with my eye, and then I know things. I always know words pop. It all comes in at once, and then the cards just repeat what I've said. It's really fun. So let's tune into Sarah Jane. So I mean, they showed me a tennis match, and it's like you almost feel like, what's the energy of this tennis match, Sarah? Maybe you play tennis. Sometimes I see people on their vacation. Sometimes I see what people are eating. And then sometimes it's a message coming through. So let's see what's going on there. Enema waya ma o lema anima o. Sarah Jane. It's like you have a deep connection to your ancestors and a mission that you want to come and do, and you're being guided to remember to keep it playful and to keep it like a game, right? How does it resonate for you? And do you feel me tuning in? Robert feels the love. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Rania. Amanda's feeling it. Feel the love. Yeah. Oh, look, we got the same cards. Let me shuffle again. We got the ascension and the detox and all that again. Hi, Muriel. Welcome. It's going to be dark soon. It's about 6:45 p.m. here in the desert in California. And I'm loving everybody on here. Welcome. Happy Friday night. That you're blessed and appreciating everything that you do have in this moment and allowing it to expand into greater and greater abundance, and that you are feeling all of your cells in your body regenerate and revitalize to your most delicious and fabulous beingness. All right. So Sarah Jane, it says to get into action. And you know what? Here's the thing. When you connect in, thank you, Artie, and Mireya, there's a long list, so please share the live stream, and when it's your turn, we'll just see what comes through, honey. So Sarah says that's interesting because I've been on a mission to add fun back into life. Well, that was your confirmation from like your guides and everything, that's exactly what you're meant to do. And listen, here's the thing. When you get your inspired ideas from your guides or your consciousness or your, however you receive your ideas, a lot of us receive these great ideas and then we don't do them. And that's the problem. So I want you to take those inspired ideas that you are getting about playing and being in that way and get into action. Get into action, okay? Feel your wings. It's time for you to take flight and have fun and go with it. How does that resonate? That's so exciting, Sarah Jane. Hi, Liana. What up, honey? And Sarah Jane, did you sign up for permission to? And take a look at Dream Like a Boss? Okay, so the next person after Sarah Jane, I'm going to pull another quick card for Sarah Jane to round out her reading, is Delise. Is Delise still here? And then we have Rachel, Wendy, Rhonda, and Mireya and Muriel. Mireya, what pretty names, right? What a beautiful crew we have on here tonight. Honey, Muriel, this is fun. I can't come on every Friday night because I'm a single mama, but every other Friday night I could. Take flight, right, Rhonda? Action, Sarah says. That's exactly where I'm at, or starting. I haven't. Have a look. Have a look. Any fears that you have or any hesitation or even any like DNA programming that's in your mind that's secretly telling you not to take action on your soul guidance will be released in these audio recordings, these video recordings. Your mind will be open to what's really yours. You'll be more clear with what you see. That was a sneeze. Okay, Sarah Jane, let me just pull one from my deck for you because that's what I was guided to do. And I haven't had one sign up while I'm on this live stream. I'm expecting every one of you to go click on the link right now. And some people were saying yesterday that they couldn't click on the link. Just copy and paste it into a browser. Look at you. You're meant to get some beach love, Sarah Jane. And you know, beach love, I live near Venice Beach, and the beach is such a huge part of everything that I do and share. And I do most of my audio for my clients by the beach. And we have in-person action day, days together on the beach, things like that. So it is a big part of the Valtopia sphere. So I'm not surprised. And I've been getting that card today, so I know I'm in the desert. My soul's like, get back to the beach. That is a noisy plane, isn't it? Thank you, Sarah. I'd love to see you all signing up right now. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people so far. Let's get some sign-ups, honey. I know Paul's already signed up for Dream Like a Boss. I can't wait to spend 6 weeks with him virtually. Rachel's Delise is next. Yeah, I'm still doing readings, honey. It's an amazing Friday night where I have all this time and I'm ready to keep going. Just please share the live stream and like my business page and take a look at the links I've shared for you. Michelle, and I'll put you on the list. 312, that's the number that just came up when I had to set my phone up again, if that means anything to anybody. Yes, it's exciting. Because, when I'm in my creative phase, I don't do readings. I keep myself very pristine, my channel clear. And then when I'm in promotion phase, I love to come on and read and get in the mix. And then that's what guides my next experience that I offer, whether it's a one-on-one or a group. And I have all different levels from free to high level, thousands of dollar experiences, depending on where you are in your journey. So let me know. Wendy, cheers, honey. Ching. Let's have some Malbec. I like this music, right? Is Delise still here? Oh, Chicago area code? Well, every time the phone falls over, I put it back up and it hits the number pad. So I keep saying the numbers because, of course, any number. Look, we have 33. Oh, we had 33 people. Numbers are hugely important in letting you know where you are in your expansive cycle. And for any of you that are new to expanding or awakening, I published a coloring book my first year that I woke up, and it's on Amazon. And you can see the different cycles of awakening that I went through and color in the book and get activated and connect both sides of your brain to get that hemisync. It's only $8. You can go find, just look up Valtopia on Amazon. So Greg wants to know if I can find my loved one soon. Well, Greg, I'll be happy to tune in with you if you share the live stream. I don't know what'll come through. I never predict anybody's future or tell you what's going to happen. I tune into your energy right now and feel where you're having resistance or excitement, or if your guides are around you, and we shift the energy together while I'm with you, and the message comes through for exactly what you need to do right now. And sometimes I have predicted people having babies and making money and all kinds of things, but I never say that's what's going to happen. Hi, Leanna. I'm so glad I popped up too. William said, is what considered the third eye? First I feel, then I see with my eye, then I know, I hear too. I hear full music and symphonies and everything in my ear. I don't smell things. Some people smell things. I'm glad I don't. I mean, I have a very high sense of smell, but I don't. Some people can smell experiences and know things by smell, and I'm telling you. William. Okay, so Delise must have left. If Delise isn't here, then Rachel is next. Okay? And if you want to be on the list for a reading, I would love to read for you. I'll go as long as I can until my kids come out here or somebody says it's time to stop. I think they're in there watching TV. And I'll put you on the list. But share the live stream, like my business page, and somebody sign up for permission too right now. It's free. I put together a whole, it's like 5 hours of content for you to open up your clairs, to clear ancestral patterning and inner child energy that's trapped in your body, to awaken your clairs and bring you into integration and activate you into a sense of permission so you choose what your soul is guiding you to, honey, and it's free. Well, you have to sign up on my email list, but if you enjoy the experience, you're going to want to be on my email list because I'm going to tell you about all the kick-ass stuff I'm bringing through for you. And my company is all about awakening and soul-guided creation and visionary living and prosperity, honey. That's what we do. Rachel's ready. Delise cut out and missed her reading. I never do the reading unless you're on here with me live. That's the way these free streams go. Thank you, Greg. All right, Rachel, I'm ready for you, honey. Let's clear the energy quickly with the tone. Are you ready? Nothing but a thing, honey. You're welcome, Wendy. I know my kids probably wish I was inside, but I'm having fun tonight. I would love for you guys to take a look at what I'm offering because it's freaking powerful and will change your life. I believe in it 1,000,000%. I have tons of testimonials, and I want you, if you're drawn, to be part of the community. All right, so Rachel, ooh, Leanna, I'd love to read for you. Just 121. That's the number that came up. Just share the live stream, like I said. And all right, Rachel, I cleared with you. I love it. See, that's what happens, right? So I wish you guys could see the sky. It's beautiful right now. It's going to be dark. As soon as it gets dark, I'm going to say goodnight and go, and then you'll have to just sign up. And if you want a private reading, I will offer you the first reading for $197 for a 20-minute virtual reading. It's kind of an energy shifting reading. We had one. I did one today. It was fun. All right, Rachel, let's see. Why are they Rachel, why are they showing me like a crocodile or an alligator in like the swamp? Are you from New Orleans or something? Or what's going on there? It felt like it was an impression, like a fearful energy you have, like you're getting pulled into drama or treacherous waters, muddy waters. Is that the message that's coming through? Yes, look at you. Look at this. Honey, you just got red. Yes. Girl. Okay, check it out. Louisiana. I love it. Oh my Thank you. You have been red, honey. You have been red. That's hilarious. I mean, I don't know why I get surprised, because over and over these things come through. Check it out, girl. You are getting the Energetic Boundaries card and the Solar Plexus card, which is when you are letting other people into your energy, or you're giving away your energy too much, right? When your solar plexus is compromised, you can feel unsafe. You can feel like you're getting into treacherous waters, but you're from New Orleans. That's why we saw like crocodile and the swamp, honey. The solar plexus chakra, the energetic boundaries, you know, you've got throat chakra, and reflect on your, here, this is the throat chakra card, and the desires, and reflect on your desires. And so let me tell you, if you are having too much business from other people in your business and not paying enough debt on, I know, not paying enough attention to your own needs and your space and filling out your space, then you won't be paying attention to your own desires and knowing and reflecting on what you need for yourself. And that doesn't do you or anybody any good, honey. So what are we gonna do about that? Look, it says detox needed on the top card. It's self-love. Am I right on with this, honey? Tell me what. I wanna get, I'm gonna pull a Earth Magic card for you, Rachel. Honey, you need to come in and do the free clearing. Especially if you just cleared with me on that tone, you're gonna blow your mind when you listen to the light language and all the stuff I put together. Yes, it's your time to come out. Clear that stuff. It doesn't, you do Reiki for yourself. Okay, Reiki is kick-ass, and if you just felt that clearing, you will know that my body is an instrument, and the tones that come through me are sound frequencies that have activated and cleared so many people. I have people clearing physical pain from their body and shifting their behavior after many years of being stuck, and I invite each of you to enjoy that. So look, you got rebirth and emergence. So Rachel, it's your time. It is your time. Look at that. We got the number 4 there. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Rashida. Welcome. All right, so we totally figured out through, you know, oh, look, it changes. I like this one too. Look at that. It changed to the diamond. Yes, we've got the diamond. I love it. So we figured out that Rachel's from New Orleans and that she's ready for a detox and a clearing. She's going to try the Valtopia clearing. I want to see her name pop up in my email right now. Did you guys find the links? Did everybody find the links for permission to? It's bit.ly/permission to with capital P. So Mireya, are you still here? I have Mireya, Muriel, Michelle, and Liana. Hi, Lisa Lee, welcome. Oh, and was there someone else? George, I think it was. Is George still here? Or Greg, not George. Sorry, Greg. Rachel, it's in the comments. Let me post it again because it was in the comments. And I couldn't believe nobody has signed up yet. I mean, come on. Why are you guys not coming into the... my phone is going crazy here. That kind of, oh no. I erased my little fancy notes. There we go. Copy. And let me paste this into here. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Paula. How are you? Oh, that just flipped away. Dance, 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 dance. Okay, I'm putting the comments in to the live stream. Thanks for your patience for this magical moment together. Liana signing up the end. Thank you, honey. Oh, okay, nobody wants to miss anything. Okay, I just get excited when I get to go, and somebody just signed up. Especially when it's a paid experience. Oh, good. I saw a lot of you like the business page, so that way you'll know when I'm on live. You won't miss a beat. I don't announce when I'm coming on live. I used to, and then I would come on and I wouldn't be ready to come on. We don't do that anymore. We follow divine timing, honey. We're always in the right time, in the right place, and we are tuned into what we need to do. Lisa Lee said, oh, it's me. I'm sorry. My phone, I have a friend texting me. Okay, Mireya's ready. Let me look at my notes. Rhonda, did Rhonda go yet? Did I do Rhonda? Did I miss Rhonda? No. Wendy is after Rachel. I'm sorry, guys. I goofed. All right. Wendy and then Rhonda and then Mireya. Thank you. Throat chakra popping. Crazy throat chakra poppingness. Okay. Thank you so much, Rachel girl. I can't wait to see you logging in. And Liana. And Wendy, are you still here, honey? I love you. Let's see. Wendy's here. Okay, cool. All right, let's clear that energy. Clearing all the energy from everyone else before, grounding in and feeling into my heart. Inima wa inima o ma unima. Okay. Thank you, Lisa Lee, Tanya, Rashida. If you want a reading, I'll see how long I can go. Once it gets dark, I gotta go. Just share the live stream and check out my links. Join me in my experiences. So Wendy, let me tune in with you. I mean, Christmas popped in right away. What's up with Christmas, the Christmas tree? Do you feel like this is like Christmas? Hi, Pamela. Pamela, I didn't put you on the list. I didn't see that. Let me put you on the list. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got like a million twos, Rachel. We got a 4 and then like 22s. Hey, Tanya. All right, so let's see what's going on with Wendy. Wendy, there's so much energy in this area. What's happening there? What's going on? And it goes up into your throat chakra here. Oh, good. I was worried about my kids, but they're in there playing crazy eights. Thank you, Beverly. And I have them all weekend, so I probably won't show up live on Saturday or Sunday because I'll be busy playing with my babies. I might go live tomorrow night because one of them is going to their daddies tomorrow. So you're welcome, Pamela. All right, so Wendy, do you feel that energy that's sort of, it's almost at the edge of your heart chakra and going up into your throat chakra? Do you feel that? Let me know if that resonates for you. You have extra lights in your son's room. Okay, I'm really tuned into where people are today. That's hilarious because I knew Rachel was in New Orleans. My eye is open tonight, honey. You have a lot going on. Okay, let's see what's coming through for you. I want you to breathe into that space with me. Can you do that? Let's just do, for everybody tuned in, if anybody's watching this replay or watching live and you feel a sense of panic or anxiety in your chest, this is your opportunity to say, I accept, and breathe into that space. Let's shift it together, okay? Yeah, send a picture to everybody. That's hilarious. Thank you, Lisa Marie. Do you feel the energy dissipating for those of you who are resonating with anxiety in your chest? The sunset was beautiful, you guys. And so Wendy, now I'm beginning to feel your heart chakra. So that's good. It's like the energy clear a little bit. But now what I'm feeling for you is solar plexus. So that's also about what Rachel had as a not as good sense of your own boundaries and allowing other people into your energy field. And this could be like for me, I was in a relationship where someone, or different relationships in my life, where I chose people who were very, would tell me what to do. And I liked that because I didn't want to choose or make up my own mind. But what I was doing was bypassing my own needs and my own thoughts and my own beliefs and just submitting to other people's. And that made me feel compromised in my solar plexus. It hurts because your body's trying to tell you, no, that's not working. Does that resonate, Wendy? And I see some comments on the watch party. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Lisa Marie. Yeah, if you have any sort of relationship where you feel like you're highly empathic and you're tuned in with somebody that's very narcissistic, that's a huge part of my client base. And we shift things magically. Either you get closer with the person and the love compounds and the compassion and we resolve things, or you realize it's not working and you move along. That's what happens when you come through and work with me. You bought a book about boundaries today, Wendy. Well, I can feel it in your solar plexus. I want you to take a nice hot salt bath And I want, look at that, looks cool when you do it like that. It's like I'm coming through the, I didn't know it did that. Look, it looks like I'm coming through the, okay, sorry, I thought that was really funny. Oh, look at this. Everybody, we're getting the same message. I love it when the message comes through. Get grounded because we're ascending, which means we're coming into higher resonance energetically. You know, the Schumann resonance, if anybody knows what that is, it's the energetic vibration of the earth is rising. And it's causing people discomfort if they're not doing this, everything that I've been talking about on all of my live streams, which is becoming aware of your own energy field, your own feelings, your emotions, your body, your beingness, and your soul-aligned living. Who resonates with this message? Say, yes, I do. Yes, I do. So, Wendy, I hope you have signed up for permission to all of the recordings. And if you join me in Dream Like a Boss and save hundreds of dollars by doing the early bird, I'll guide you for 6 weeks through a process of really knowing your own boundaries, expressing what you want to happen day to day, learning how to clear your own energy and push out other people's energy. It's a very powerful experience. You're welcome, Wendy. Thank you. Ooh, it says 1212 on this thing. So Rhonda, is Rhonda still here? Liana says, yes, I do. All right, yay. And Rhonda, we got some Valtopians in the house. Hey, Laura, what up, baby? And Beverly, I love it. We got some full-on activators in the house. Ooh, the sky is getting pink and gorgeous. Well, it's sort of purpley pink. Okay, is Rhonda still here? The music is starting to kick in. Do you hear it? We're getting into like where it's late at night and people are finally dancing. Maybe their cocktails have kicked in. Here, let's turn it up a little bit. You ready? So Lisa Lee asks, can you tell my gifts? And what I want to say is, I won't tell you what your gifts are, but what happens is when you do one of my clearings, you'll know for yourself, which is priceless, honey. You don't want somebody else telling you who you are. You want to know for yourself. So I just help you get clear and remember who you are. That's what we do. Then you don't have to ask anybody else. You ask yourself, right? Because you're the one who knows. You're the one who knows what your gifts are. So what happens when you clear old patterns, beliefs, and awaken your DNA is that your clairs do open. Whatever your strongest clairs are will just show up that after the clearing right away. And you'll, like, people see their eye, they see colors, they see white, they hear for the first time. Like, whatever your deal is, it'll come through. Well, Lisa Lee, sign up for the link that I posted in the comments. It's free. Okay? Hey, Laura. Thank you. Thank you, Pamela. I love your energies too. Hey, Sabrina. Okay, so we're doing Rhonda, okay? And if you just joined and you're loving this, I'm probably going to have to go. I think I've been on for a long time. But share the live stream, like my business page, and I'll see if I get to you. I've got Rhonda, Mireya, Marielle, Michelle, Liana, and Pamela on the list so far. I'm having a blast. I really am. This is like my favorite thing to do. Well, I like to do lots of things. Scrolling up. I know, I keep pasting it. If you want to know after the live stream, just take a look. I need to go put it on my webpage. I don't think I've put it on my webpage. Okay, we are already getting throat chakra as we tune into Rhonda. Rhonda, do you feel me tuning into you? Third eye, tight throat chakra, like panic level. You're not going to tell yourself the truth. Like the answers are all right here. Hey, Aditi, welcome. Like the answers are all right here. And we're having this just like lockdown on you telling yourself the truth. Is that what you feel, Rhonda? Thank you, Lisa Marie. I do like to be funny. Look at this cool. Is there other patterns that they do? Oh, we have a heart. What else? Oh, I like the green triangle for now. So, I love it, Michelle. They put 412 after your name. So let's see. What does Rhonda say? I want to know if that resonates for Rhonda. Let's see what else comes through. Yeah, they showed like a beaded curtain. There we go. It's like the veil is opening for you. The curtain is being withdrawn, and you can see it, and you don't want to admit it to yourself. You don't see any links, Lisa Lee? Do you guys see the links? Is it because we've had so many amazing comments that we've lost? Yeah, I'll paste it right there for you, Lisa. Well, I just did it in there. That's funny. Yes, Aditi, you are down the list, honey. Let me reply. I'm going to reply to Lisa Lee. Oops. Turn down the thing here. And I'm going to put it in the comments for her. And then she can share it if somebody asks again. Because that's how we do for each other. Right? Oh my gosh, somebody has tagged me on a shit ton of posts. Can I tell you guys something? How many of you are here are entrepreneurs or are sharing your art or your creativity? Do not just go and tag tons of people. And Muriel, I see that you asked to join permission too. And I'm going to go look at you right now. Oh, you did put your email. Okay, honey. Yeah, sign up with the email. I'm not going to take your email from there. I want you to click on the link. But I will message you the link if you signed up there on the group. Yeah, I don't see any signups yet. Okay, there comes the link. You're welcome. Yeah, Rhonda, you want to tell yourself the truth, because here's what happens when we don't tell ourselves the truth. It gets stuck in energy in places in our body. Everyone, including ourselves, can feel it. And what we desire doesn't come true. We don't get to move forward. So we think that we're covering up, and we think that we're protecting ourselves, and we're really keeping ourselves stuck in a loop. And that's my dream to free anybody and everybody from the loop of delusion and denial to self-truth. Don't do that. Don't do that. So if it feels scary to admit the truth, work on what feels scary. Look into why it feels scary. Break down the fear. Move your body. Now your heart chakra is starting to open in response to this. So this really resonates for you, Rhonda. So I'll be excited to see you sign up for a reading or permission to or anywhere, because you're responding immediately to our energy together, right? It's beautiful. Let me pull one more card. Listen to this. I like the music. Listen. Everybody get down. Yeah. Okay, sign up after. I love it. Thank you, Michelle. You want to get your CBD business up and running. Well, that's great. You know, CBD, I love, oh, the sky is gorgeous. I'm really grateful and appreciative of beautiful CBD and marijuana products. I think that it's a beautiful plant. And I know that the qualities of the CBD are so magical. It knows how to create balance in its usage. So follow your heart, follow your soul. Kelly Renee says, why is she so mean to me? Honey, who are you talking about? I haven't even seen you on the link yet. All right. Radiant, Rhonda, and energy. So the result of clearing and honoring yourself and speaking the truth to yourself, let me turn this back down a little bit, is your radiance and your energy aligning. The music, Laura, is, let me put that in the links too. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, it was just getting good in it. Oh no, it didn't go anywhere. There we go. Doing some weird stuff here. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm putting it on the watch party. Oh no, that's not the right thing. Oops. I'll put the link for the music. I'll reply to your comment later, okay, honey? It's like a royalty-free house dance music or something that I found right before the live stream. Okay? All right. So Rhonda, we read you. So who was next after Rhonda? Fred is asked to join the group. Did you guys sign up? Oh, he unsigned up. Yeah, if you don't sign up on email, I'll just delete it. I ain't got no problem with my boundaries, honey. I had enough of that through my life. Don't try to mess with Miss Valtopia, Queen Valtopia. All right, so Mireya is next. Aligning your energy to the universe. Well, and you are the universe, so align to yourself, right? Thank you, Monique. Welcome. Kelly says, sorry, can I have a card, please? Honey, you can have a card if you sign the share the live stream, like my business page, and check out my links, and it doesn't get dark. And if I don't get to you today, I'll be back on. I've been on live every day this week. It's been awesome. So Mireya wants to know if you're going to stay pregnant this year. So I'm not going to answer that question for you right now unless whatever your energy comes through tells you the answer. Okay? And I had trouble getting pregnant, so I might, maybe there's something I know that you needed to know from me about hormones or something, right? Aditi says, I shared. Yes, I put you on the list after Pamela. Let me tell you who's on the list so that if you're not on the list yet, I can put you on and hopefully I'll get to you. Kelly doesn't want me to be mean to her, honey. And Kathy, I'm sorry, Mireya. That's so hard to go through. I understand. I really do. And I want you to focus on your wellness and your state of being. In any case in life when we feel like we want something so badly and it's outside of us and why can't we have it, that's the best time for you to just so love on yourself and honor everything about yourself to where you're so detached from what wasn't to so much gratitude for what is. It will shift everything in your energetic field. Thank you, Valisa. Welcome. I know, honey. I know, but perhaps there are many reasons, like cosmic reasons for the flow of things. You are always in the right place in the right time, right? So I love you, and I'm going to tune in with you now. Let's see what comes through your energy field, okay? Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Mireya. Yeah, I feel all this energy and you're like, like fearful energy and apprehensive energy. And I want you to really work on your vibration and your energy centers and feeling like the flow of energy and feeling safe and free, because that's what's going to really allow you to manifest a relaxation and a creationary space in your body. Okay? Trying to see if I get anything specific, but that would, these little light readings, that's not what's coming through right now. Right. Yeah, I think you're really, I really want you to, I feel your heart chakra, and I really invite you to tune into forgiveness and release and love for yourself. How does that resonate for you? Mireya, that's what it was, Mireya. Let's see what comes through the Earth Magic deck. Valisa says, I lost my significant other in my arms on February 2018. Oh, on Valentine's. Oh, your high school sweetheart the year before. My partner's ready for Christmas last year. I'm very confused. I didn't understand the last part of your comment, but I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, Mireya, you're really being guided to purification and yeah. Well, having a baby, if you don't love yourself, having a baby is not going to make you love yourself more. I'm laughing because the greatest lesson and gift of life can be in having kids, but if you're not loving yourself, it is an incredible lesson, if you will. So this is an invitation for you to come into love and find places of yourself that you never knew you loved. And I feel all this energy in your third eye and crown opening up. It's almost like, so let yourself clear. Let yourself clear. You got inspired ideas too. It's like there's stuff wanting to come through right here and here too. And then you can't hear it or see it or know it because we need to do some loving, self-loving and clearing. Does that resonate, Mireya? She says, I know. Oh. All right, you guys, I would love to read each and every one of you. I'm having a blast. But how long have I been on here? Let's take a look at this. Let's see how long I've been on. I think I've been on live for 2 hours or something. Crazy. Who can tell me how long I've been on? And I can't wait to unfriend whoever it is that tagged me on like 8 posts to advertise their stuff. Like, come on, get your own page. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Rose. I click I want in and it just refreshes the page. Nothing to sign up. Okay, well, I invite you to copy the link and paste it, because everybody keeps telling me that they can't click the link, and then like after the live stream, they're able to click the link. So it works. It's a ClickFunnels. I've had over 80 people sign up, so I know that the link works. And thank you guys for liking my post. I'm trying to look and see where my video is so I can see how long I've been on. Does it say how long I've been going? Anyway, I think I started at like 5:30 or something crazy. An hour and 45 minutes, right? So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We had Michelle was next. Michelle's like, no! I'm gonna do Michelle and Liana, and then I have to stop. And I know Pamela, Aditi, Kelly, Kathy, Valiza. Oh, there's a button. All right, well, the button works, everything works, so I'll message with you privately after I'm done live streaming, because we want to get you in there. The link, Rose, is for permission too, which I believe you signed up for. Did you actually go and listen to the content? Hi, Meg. So we're gonna do a reading for everybody now, actually. I need to stop. I need to honor myself and my channel and go play with my family on a Friday night. This was so fun though. It was so fun. Liana, I know that you want me to read for you, and Michelle. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Michelle and Liana almost as a joint message, and everyone else that didn't get read. And then you're just gonna have to turn on your notifications. And if you want a reading, well, sign up for one, honey, and then it'll just be all you, and I'll use all my decks. I tune in just to you. I deliver it via video. It's only $197. Or go ahead and listen. If you sign up for Dream Like a Boss tonight, not only do you still get the early bird, I think, if my team hasn't already changed it, I will reward the first 2 signups with a 20-minute virtual reading. Okay? Oh, I hear you, Rose. I will give a bonus to the first 2 to sign up for Dream Like a Boss tonight on the early bird. What a present, a 20-minute virtual reading. Join us. We start on Friday. We already have a few signups. Okay, so I'm just going to do a reading for everybody right now so I can go and relax with my family, and you guys can come back and join me next time, honey. Come on now. This is the message for everybody that didn't get read. And if you go back and watch the replay, there were some really kick-ass, powerful messages brought through today. And this week, too, if you go back and watch my live streams all week, my messages have been really on point. That's what we do. That's why we stand up and share. We allow whatever to come through, and it resonates for those who's meant to, right? Yay, yay, yay. I feel a lot of throat chakra happening right now. Almost like frustration, you know? And I know some of you are like, but I need to know. And if you're not getting the message tonight, if you're not meant to, you're meant to tune in for yourself. And then come back again. Okay. Yes. Check it out. So we have Get Into Action. Thank you, Patricia. Hi, Tina. Hey, Savannah. Hey, Queenie. Hey, everybody. Welcome. So I'm going to log off in a second. So share this live stream if you loved it, and go like my business page and check out my links. I want you to be a part of everything. This is a message for everybody. Get into action and find faith. So here's the thing. So many of us get super inspired ideas and we don't get into action. And that's when we lose faith and we start getting depressed and feeling bad about ourselves, because we know that we haven't followed our soul guidance. We know that we're not following our intuition. We know that we're not taking the action that we need. So one of the most powerful ways to find faith and to flow back to yourself is to take action, inspired action. And that comes from having a really powerful practice of rituals and routines that keep you focused in your best state of energy and your closest connection to yourself, awareness of your own energy, and what you're meant to do, right? And one of the most powerful things that you need to do is feel your emotions and process them and release them from your energetic field so that you can create what you truly desire, not some old stale feelings from like 10 years ago, okay? And rocks and crystals are a really powerful tool to assist in the work that we do. These are my tourmalines. You could see them earlier in the live stream in the beginning. And so here's our last cards for today, you guys. I'm definitely wanting to do some sage after all these readings. I'm gonna take a nice hot bath. Our DNA has been awakened tonight in our connection together. Every experience where we have these sound frequencies and these tonings and these light language and just the soul connection awakens our DNA. When you put your feet in the grass, when you're out in the sunshine, and you shift the story of what it means to be alive. Isn't that amazing that you could do that, and you actually do, whether you choose to or not? So know that if you're not loving what's happening for you, or you're not feeling like you've made all these changes in your life, but you're still feeling like the old you, it's a reflex. It's a reflex. So you've got to remember to take a pause, take a break, maybe even go on a retreat to allow yourself to come back into your most resonant, neutral state of being that isn't the old story, that isn't the old pattern, and embody who you really are. Look, we're getting lost. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This was super fun. And Christina, welcome for coming on, and Patricia and everybody, Savannah. And I will post the link again. I've posted it a few times. And you can go to valtopia.com. I'm going to make sure and put the links on there tonight. And we start Friday on Dream Like a Boss. The early bird goes up till tonight, I think. It may be tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's almost over. I'd love to give the first 2 of you that signed up for the 6-week experience for the cost of a couple sessions. It's amazing. I will reward the first 2 of you to sign up tonight with a 20-minute virtual energy reading. And that's kind of what we did here, but much more in depth. You're welcome, Wendy. Thank you, Savannah, Patricia, Meg. I will post the link in a moment. Thank you so much. I'll be thinking and feeling all of you. And honey, remember, own your frequency. There's nobody like you. Go to valtopia.com for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.